I've noticed something interesting, that to rise spiritually, there is no other way but uh, to apply honest living in life. This is the fundamental requirement and fundamental rule to do it. And everybody has to do it. I will explain later on what it means, what this honest living is, a little bit more in detail. But this is the fundamental requirement that not too many people actually is talking about. I've learned it from Aitor and all those videos that we've got on our website. But I've noticed that every person is coming to this conclusion and starting applying this honesty in life from really from different perspectives, from different directions. I was watching right now on YouTube a lady called that has a name Free Captive, and a video called The Message. And for quite big part of the video, I didn't even know what she was talking about. I've noticed that it's something spiritual and some diagrams and different things, but I didn't really know what it is about. But at the end of the video, she came to she basically said the same but in different words. So that's the main requirement. And now, when I say if somebody wants to rise spiritually, most of the people say, "Hey, are you mad or something, man? You kind of freak or something like that." but they don't understand that what I am talking about is exactly the same thing that they are pursuing usually their whole life, which is happiness. And there is no happiness, real happiness, without awareness and without rise up spiritually and without knowing self and without applying honesty in the life. There is no other way. Okay, I will talk a little bit right now about what this honest living actually in real life means. What it means is very simple. What I found out on myself is I never would call myself hypocrite or ignorant. I didn't like those names. They're very harsh and very tough. No. I was always thinking that ignorant is someone who does some really bad things and ignoring something which is causing really bad things, yeah, on a huge scale. And hypocrisy is done. It's considered in TV, politicians and church people, things like that. I didn't think about myself in those categories. And what I found out when I analyzed myself and my behavior and what I'm doing and how I am living, I did realize that I am hypocrite and I am ignorant. In terms of things, different scale. What it means is to hold to false belief, to think that something is true when it is not, or to pretend that something is true when it is not. It doesn't matter in which respect. It doesn't matter in which area this thing happens. But if something like that happens, this is blinding people. And what this honest living means is to drop this hypocrisy and drop this ignorance. Whatever is the belief which is false, and I hold to it, it needs to be dropped. It needs to be give up. We need to, and then it will be. But there are. It is very simple thing, but very hard to do as well. That's the way most of the people is failing, and they cannot do it. You can look outside the window and you will see straight away. But they don't apply those things in their life. It's very difficult as well, because it's quite hot temperature in those areas with this honesty is applied, because nothing hurts more than someone to agree in my case me, that I am wrong and I was doing things which were wrong. And I know that I was excusing them different ways, whatever, but now I know that whatever was the way, I was still doing wrong, whatever I was excusing it. So obviously that's how it works in life. Everybody has to come out of the darkness first. Everybody has to do those mistakes before they get, and then before they can come to realization, before they can start pursuing good way of living. So when this self-analyzation happens, and I can see those faults within me, and when I see them, when I start seeing them, I can see as well what's the solution or how to solve those things. So when I see other people, when I see other people struggling as well, I can see what they're struggling with and what's the solution as well. And that's what Idol is going to see things as they really are, what they really are. And that's a kind of benefit of this struggle. That's the one of the benefits, obviously, to see things that how they really are, how this system is, this physical system that we're living in, it's basically set up. It's basically set up. Humans have astronomical potential. And if we would be able to use this potential, what does it mean? It means that if we would be living the way that everybody can work in their best areas, when they have, they can use their talents, they wouldn't be working for money or for anything like that. They would be working only because of the love that they have for this thing, and when they see that everybody is doing this, there will be no need for money for anything. It would be, Earth would develop to the point that people call heaven on earth. We have this potential, and we could all rise up spiritually, because you see that when thing is happening on mass scale, there is a lot of people following as well and getting interested and researching and stuff. That would be like a bomb. Probably that's what those governments and these old people are afraid of, because we have this potential. But living in this matrix is very difficult to see that, because we wake up at 7 or whatever time we wake up, go to work, we got procedures, come from work, go for swimming, do some food. Man, the whole day goes, and I don't have to think through this day. So it's helping not to wake up. Usually separation is helping to wake up as well. and really tough experiences. Okay, but what I was talking about. Okay, so honest living, and that's the main thing. It's very simple. I quote Idol as well because that was brilliant. Or maybe he quoted someone, I don't remember. That to know thyself is the best achievement that human can do, and the most difficult thing to do at the same time. It's worth pursuing, man. That's my second video, man. That's something new even for me. Speaking on YouTube. One love, brothers and sisters.